Hello friends, I'm back today with this new interesting recipe known as Jadoh. Jadoh is a traditional food of the khasis living in Meghalaya, India. Ja, in Khasi language, it means as rice, and doh, which means meat. And it is basically rice meat, a rice which is cooked along with meat. The khasis mostly uses local chicken in order to cook this Jadoh. And there are also some of the khasi people who used to cook Jadoh with fish head. So today in this recipe, I'll be showing you how to cook Jadoh using fish head. It sounds interesting, right? Yes, it's very delicious as well. So let's start cooking. These are the head of a fish, and we'll be needing this for cooking our Jadoh. In order to cook this recipe, we need to add water in the pot and then boil the fish. Once the fish is very properly cooked, we'll remove it and then we'll cook Jadoh from that water. The local ingredients required are bay leaves, garlic, onion, pepper and ginger. Now we will grind all these ingredients and make a paste. Now you can see that it is boiling. It is not yet cooked, so we will leave it so that it will get cooked very properly. Jadoh is a traditional food of the khasis, and we mostly cook Jadoh during any festive occasion. We cook it during Christmas, New Year, and even during birthday party. Since Jadoh is a traditional food and I want my recipe to be more traditional and delicious in taste, so I've used this firewood. And now, as you can see, the fish is already cooked. It has become very soft. In this recipe, we will use only the fish water and we won't use any parts of the fish. But in the coming videos, I'll be showing you how to use this head of a fish. I'll make a video on that, and please remember to watch the next video. I'll show you to make some interesting recipes with the help of this fish head. This is a rice. You can also use any of the available local rice for cooking this Jadoh. I have a little bit of this sticky rice, so I'll be mixing the rice along with sticky rice. If you don't have local rice, there is no need to be worried. You can use any normal rice available at your kitchen. You will need to heat the pot before cooking this Jadoh, and then once it is heated, we will pour oil. And when it gets heated properly, we'll fry the bay leaf and add the ingredients which we have grinded. We need to stir it continuously so that it won't burn. After which we will add turmeric powder. If you have black sesame seed, you can also add the grinded black sesame seed in order to cook jadoh. But in this recipe, I'm not using a black sesame seed. And now we will add a little bit of water so that it won't burn. This is water which we got from boiling the fish head. Here we have already removed the fish and we are just using the water. And here we've added salt. And once when it is boiled, we will add the rice which is washed. We will cover it and allow it to get cooked. This rice is not yet cooked. You can see there are waters in it. We'll need to wait till it dries completely. During this process, you should stir it so that you will know whether it got burned or not. Make sure that it won't get burned. The rice is almost cooked and therefore we should cook it in a very low flame. The rice is very properly cooked. You can see it looks so delicious. In the upcoming months, I'll also upload a video on how to cook jadoh using local chicken and a black sesame seed. So guys, if you don't want to miss updates on how to cook jadoh and many other interesting and delicious recipes, please do subscribe this channel and also do click on the notification icon so that you won't miss updates.